Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. Listen to the book.
His head and his hair were white like wool, as white made as snow.
White as snow.
And his were as flame of fire, a flame of fire. And from his regal were like burnished bronze, as if were refined in a furnace.
What color was it?
His regal were like burnished bronze.
His feet were like burnt brass, just like the color of bronze. It was a burnt work. Guess what? So if I'd have had a black, he told Musha to make him a serpent, right? So and when I'd have made the bottom of it, the feet of it, or the tail of it, it never had feet, but the tail, if the tail of the serpent was one color, then what would the rest of it have been? It had to be the same color. So the thing is, I'm trying to get you to be able to understand Ruachni things based off of natural situations, natural things that you naturally have been given. And people say, well, they were like, well, yeah, well, you know, how you gonna say that? That was something that he would reveal later on. So you gonna say he was like that walking the earth? Well, let's see. Let's look at this. When Yahusha was born, who was seeking his life? Herod. Thank you. Jahid, I'm telling you, you gotta do better, brother. Appreciate that end. Herod was seeking his life. So what did they do with him? They hid him. Where did they hide him at? They hid him in Mizraim. So you telling me they took this little white baby and said, let's go hide him with the niggas? Right. Let's go hide him with these black people, and he's not, and nobody gonna know. That's the same thing that happened with Musha. That have made as much sense as Musha being a white man, and he was able to go and hide amongst the Mizraim. Right. The thing is Musha, he was born as a baby, right? And his mother put him in the Ma'im to hide him. So who got him out of the Ma'im? Pharaoh's daughter. And she took him, and then guess what happened? So she took him, so she had to say, okay, well, if I feel like I can get away with hiding this baby, he gotta look at least something like me, at least in the skin color. So the Mizraite said, okay, well, we can take it, we can hide him. But what did she do before she kept him to herself? She said, let me give him back to his mama. So he went back with his mama and then went back to them. So you had to realize this, I have to at least have some resemblance to all these people so I can blend in with the Mizraites and I can blend in with the Amorim. Yeah. How can I do that unless we all the same color? Unless we were all with these colored people? Right.